Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So, after the updates last month, this is still a pretty recent thing, right? We do have kind of this, like, new mission format. Now, because this is still kind of fresh, I do kind of want to do a video on this. I might not do very many more of these, or even another one on these missions, because it is kind of just celebration missions, but I don't know. I can't help but just like this new format that we've got going on right here. By the way, Trunks and Goten up there. Could they be the Carnival LR? I mean, it's something. It's something. It's definitely Boo Saga themed. Well, I guess we can't say, because the Christmas, like, the actual, like, part 2 kind of like Christmas part of the celebration is usually just completely, entirely a literal separate celebration. Like, it's actually just completely different. Not like just an extension of the current campaign, if that makes sense. So, all right, let's just go ahead and go through these. A lot of the missions, of course, are incredibly basic and just very, very simple, and it's just very obvious to do a lot of them. So, like, exchange treasures for item. You know, we got that done. Training locations, obviously very simple. You know, a lot of them is like use stamina, clear stages, collect 7 rainbow key spheres, clear a stage. I mean, you know, you bring 1 rainbow orb changer, you'll get that done. This is just have a skill orb on a character and clear stages. Every time, yeah. I don't have this one. Use a support item and clear a stage. Of course. Of course, of course. Every single time. That's always the mission I don't have. Okay. So, all I'll do, I'll just kind of like skip, like, fast forward through this part in a second. I'll just head into, like, the Whis event, which is just, like, you know, like, one of the fastest events you could do, the equipment event. And I'll just drop, like, a Chi-Li item or something like that, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, loading. Okay, here, let me skip. Alright, guys, so, the Whis event, always one of the fastest, so we'll just go ahead and drop this right there, wabam, and that's gonna be our item completed, okay? So, I'll just go ahead and cut, we'll, you know, come back, get the mission done, and then we'll just continue moving through all of these missions. I would say it is, I mean, even more so important, like, this time around for all players to get all these missions done, to get those snowmen item, because, again, we can get a lot of really, really good things, right? Like Link skill balls, Elder Kais, just really valuable resources with this currency, right? All right, here we go. So we'll see the little pop-up. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Okay. So now let's just go ahead and clear up the first panel. I do really like this format, right? So, like, completing this, getting the first panel done, or first board done, and then kind of getting, like, the little, like, it flips over, we get the little treasure chest. I love it. I love it. All right, how much of this currency are we getting, though? 7,000? Okay, that's not as much as I would like, but I imagine the, like, the second half of the celebration, I think that's a better way to say this month than directly part 2. But the second half of the celebration will probably have more snowmen we're able to get as well. All right, what is this? Oh, whoa! Guys, hey, free-to-play players, don't spend it all at once, man. Jesus. 1 stone. God damn. Okay, we have the entire board already completed here. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, dude, that's a just like normally playing, you do get all of the missions done. All right, so board 2. So win EZA once, 3 times. Okay. I mean, I'm sure a lot of players probably don't have this one done quite yet. Super EZA Ultimate Gohan. Remember that he is dropping on December 3rd. So a lot of people would be able to get him on that day. He's not yet in the global data, but he's going to get added to the global data. Like, he is 100% coming to global NGP at the exact same time. So I would not really be concerned about that. So that'll be easy for that. The other thing, too, is if we just quickly take a look... Whoops, that's the wrong thing I meant to do. If we just quickly take a look at the banner, too, just want to point out, the chances that these 2 EZA in this celebration, I would say, are like 98%. Me and Gresh were talking about this last night. With Pity introduced into the game... you know, they basically did just cut away the category banner and put those characters on the DOKKANFEST banner. So, you know, all these celebrations for years, right, during this celebration, assuredly there would have been a Majin Buu Saga category, like, banner, And like it, like these guys probably would have been on it and some other characters, but now they just fill this up until 10 units. I mean, last night my Buuhan summons were really bad, so I certainly am growing to hate this format, but for players who are very smart with how they spend, the pity system can be very, very good. All right, so clear a Dokkan event once, obviously very simple. I mean, I do think people should probably, like, when a new Dokkan character comes out, just grind up some of those medals, get them ready to go. Clear 10 sages, 200 stamina, 250 stamina. Clear a sage with this amount of Zenny. This is very easy. Just doing, yeah, this right here, dude. Just doing the Turtle School event, you're going to get that. This Zenny right here, that's just do this. So it is funny that we have a mission right here. You're going to get this one unlocked just by doing this. And then clear a stage with a Buusaga category character. I just want to jump over quickly and just highlight this Master Roshi stage. I do feel like there's probably a lot of players who don't do this stage every single day. Wait, the loading's going to be really bad. Let me skip it. Yeah, I do think there's a lot of players who do skip this and don't do this every single day. And you really should. You could do this 2 times per day if your power level is high enough. It gives you massive Zenny, link levels, training items, Kais. Like, you must do this there's so much value you get from this, man. And then remember, there are missions. I've got them all done. But there's missions to doing the event, what is it, like 1,000 times or something like that? And it does give a decent amount of stones. So it is very, very, very important, I think, to make sure you're doing that stage every single day. All right, so we can just go ahead and grab all these. Quite a few stones in this one. Well, yeah, quite a few. 3. Huge number, man. Huge number of stones, dude. All right, let's grab this. I guess I'll probably grab some stuff with the snowmen after this. Oh, wow. And then I have this panel, again, also already completely done. So we load into the video, and literally the only mission I didn't have done, of course, is to use an item. Not really too shocking there. All right, so yeah, here was the second board. Let's go to board 3. So clear a stage with a transformation boost character. Like that is something probably I'm sure most people will do just accidentally, right? Clear stages 20 times, 350 stamina, 400 stamina. And then just perform 5 of the various different, like, super attacks right there. And then all the missions, and then all the boards, and then we get that. Just really quickly, just going over it just in case. So that's very simple, using all those different types of attacks, right? So, like, if we jump right here, these are all characters that have Ki Blast super attacks, right? Right there. So, like, just 5 of those, and we'll get that. Then we have the melee or unarmed super attacks right here. Mostly just like those combo physical attacks. And I don't know why the global translation this is physical super on global. I don't know why not weapon? I don't know, because that's what it is. It's a weapon, right? Like Super 17 is using a gun, the Trunkses are using swords, Fu is using a sword. Goldo, they count when Goldo like uses his telekinesis to throw the tree at Krillin and Gohan, they count that as a weapon. Tao has a grenade and a sword, right? Like it's a weapon super. By the way, I still don't have this title, unbelievably. I try and try and try, and I just can't get that title, man. I don't know. I grind up so many Dokkan event medals basically every single day with like teams full of weapon super characters, and I don't have it. I have all those characters linked level 10. No clue. I got no clue, bruh. No clue. All right, so we got all of these done. We'll get some stones. And then, of course, we will also get the Stickerooski as well. Mission complete. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, nice. So we got that all done. Let's just see if anything pops over here. Just a stone? Just one stone. Okay. Well, there we go. There is the panel missions. Just really quickly, again, at the end here, I do just want to point out what would be smart to do with the snowmen. I did cover this in a separate video, but it's not going to hurt just to show you guys. I guess I'll show you what I'm going to use my currency with. So definitely for me, I guess it's going to be the Link skill balls. Saving any amount of time for Link leveling for me is very valuable as like a YouTuber. I think Kai's would be worth it. Meats. I really would not recommend Zenny and Ki at a lot of this stuff. I think if you are a free-to-play player, I would, of course, I think probably guide you towards the meat item. I think clear out the meats first if you're a free-to-play player. Grab all of those, and then maybe like Kai's or something like that could be good. Although I imagine if you're a long-time free-to-play player, maybe Kai's wouldn't be an issue for you. I know for a fact free-to-play players would say that potential orbs are not something that you guys need. 100%, I know that. People would say that. Okay, so I don't really need, like, orbs or anything. I think I'll actually... I do kind of want some of those keys, I think. Nah, let me not be stupid. Let's just go all in on the Link skill balls. Oh, I could get all of them and I still have currency left over. Okay. So let's get all the Link skill balls. We need that. I do think I want some of these keys. Some of these keys are a little bit harder to get. So maybe I'll get like 10 of those. Oh, definitely don't need story keys. These are the Dokkan event keys right here. We'll grab 10 of these. Again, I do think that the second half of the celebration will probably have more of this stuff. We'll grab some of these meat items for sure as well. Oh, wait, actually, I'm being conservative. I have way more currency than I realize here, huh? Okay. The meat is really cheap. What? Dude, the meat items are super cheap, man. All this is, really. Huh. Yeah, we'll clear out these keys. Definitely don't need to get the story event keys, because you could pretty easily just get those from the Baba Point shop. I mean, I know free-to-play players say, oh, we don't have 5 million stones to summon all the time. Yeah, but it's very easy to grind Baba Points, man. It's super easy. What I've been doing I mean, I'm, like, almost unintentionally grinding Baba Points lately. So I will max out Zenny just from Link leveling. My Zenny gets maxed out constantly from Link leveling. What I've been doing is I've been selling all of these medals. So I'll sell all these medals. You know, I've got 9,999. I'll sell them all and then just buy them back with the Zenny. And then I just keep repeating that process. So every time I max out with Zenny, because again, I like you're gonna overflow with Zenny just by doing stages, right? Like it's not 2016 anymore. I think that's what we'll grab for now. Maybe I'll get Kai's. Maybe I'll grab some of the orbs. I definitely think that the Link skill balls, though, should be the #1 priority. So let me know what you guys think of the panel mission format. Thanks, guys, for watching. Mwah! And I'll catch y'all next time.